Still alive, so that's progress.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Breathe deep and move. No traps, please.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Keep a blade close.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. Should mind my step. That's curious.
Indolence breeds madness.
Someone there?
Only if I ask.
Need to find a way forward. Maybe I need more pockets. Bodies everywhere. Accident? Or sabotage? never believe this. What's up for discussion?
Something the matter?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What path lies before me?
Yes?
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about...
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I pray no goblin arrow. Nettie could put you to rights. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide.
Hells!
I'll not get... Can we all...
What's the... These people...
Or yell louder? That's fine too. She's right.
Thank you, Roland.
Take your time. Get a feel for
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough, though?
That might be worth a look.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
I'll take that.
Please, let us through!
Let my... She's a... Oh!
Yes, I see. And just that... with 2 hours...
all the damn rituals you want! We need to...
You heard the guard.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hell.
Arabella tried to steal their eye.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a secret?
Thank you.
Hurry!
You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back.
A moment.
What? You, but a word of warning.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will cut girl. She eats our food, drinks our water. Wrath, lock her up and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief.
Thank you, Korga.
Halsin isn't here.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain. It's just... It's nothing to do with the tadpole. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
She failed. That's what matters.
Forest beasts chasing beasts.
Assume nothing.
The forest the mural depicts. It looks like.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Better not be cursed.
By claw. The mural shows.
Can't slow down.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Darkest harp and white.
I feel like that scared little girl.
The towers, the broken helmet, bed, and if the darkest one is.
Blackets will be done.
That mural.
A victory. A victory.
All right, what now?
I suppose you've been decent to me so far. I hope so too. I'll try my... What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Very well.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will... Halsin is an elf with a presence... You won't mistake the first druid for anyone. Come, Silver. Stay close.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth? Indeed. Then, above all, you must have a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
One day I'll catch a break.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole? That's a serious condition. Come, follow. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You...
Please, don't mind me.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something.
It might. But first things first. I'm telling you everything you need to know. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a mind flayer, and Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their power. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. The way I see it, you have two options. I don't envy your choice. Truly. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Creche Lear.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
Time to press ahead. Don't mind if I do. I'll give it a shot.
Find our master.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now. A few questions, if you please. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins?
You search your mind, successfully recalling.
Goblins were...
A myth weaver.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver, perhaps?
Witness believes him.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the... They did. I've interrogated.
The scandal!
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not... My friend, every story bet... Until we...
I need a quick word.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a druid and an out. Only Master Halsin can. If not, I fear for my people. I would prefer not. But if Master Halsin does not return...
The boar prances.
Where's Halsin?
And is that with 2 hours or what?
Ad spiritu humoc
Moon, sun, will remind me.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's terrible.
We can't! Our breath. Karina, drag me.
With my last strength.
Dance upon the star. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. I thought they would. Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I. And the dead deserve to be remembered. Thanks. Can you call the last light? Does that fit? No, that's awful.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Easy.
Still in control. Just.
Moving ahead. Something's on my mind.
You ever scare me?
Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened.
Yeah, thank you.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Spare me a moment, if you please. We've been traveling together for a while. It's rather personal. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but... Thank you. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. Trust me when I... It's been days since... And by that, I mean, it's imperative that I find we've all... You know if you... There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Valid question. Having a wizard like... Please. Trust. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no... Compose 1,000... Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with... I obtained it in Waterdeep.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is.
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. First you, the only thing we're...
A better position. Just like old times.
Onward.
Into the shadows. Let's go.
Behold, the dance of death.
Torment! These boots have seen everything.
On the move.
This will do nicely. Let's find some ground.
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
Ready or no?
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Open up. If not over, then through.
I need to rest.
Something good here, I hope. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Vlaakith's will be done.
My faith protects me.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
Action, not reaction.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Eager for battle.
Let's crack it open.
Let's end this.
What now?
Torment!
Best be on my way.
I feel a presence here. A power. The patron god of this place?
Whoever that even is. No intact symbols here, no dedications, nothing.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can't give up now.
How delicious. They won't see me come.
Still in shadow. Light steps.
Nice and quiet now. Let's see.
Walk in death.
What's hiding here?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where am I? What's going on?
Action, not reaction.
Still breathing, despite everything.
On the hunt. Silent as the grave.
Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
Still in shadow. The end comes. What comes now?
On the hunt.
Need to stay focused.
Survival is all that matters.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
With finesse. We'll do it my way.
Can't give up. Not now.
Time to push my luck again.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Have I been this way before?
There is work to do.
Take you. Take you.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
What's inside? This text is ancient.
Dedication to a forgotten... He's curious.
Don't waste a step.
Indolence breeds madness.
Keep your distance, darling.
Flackett's will be done.
Keep a blade close.
Flackett's will be done.
Have to keep going.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Anything of use?
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Traps. How considerate.
Always room for more.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I can do better. I must.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Keep it together. Light on my feet.
Trust no one.
No time to rest. On my way.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Bones are intact. Would not scavengers have disturbed them?
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Need to keep going.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Watch your back. Someone there?
Repositioning. Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Break them. The subtle approach.
What should I do?
I won't give in. Very well.
No escape. Time for a new approach.
Talk to me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Keep them guessing. Now they see me.
I am fury. I am death.
What's the plan?
Come on, can't stay idle.
On the way. Leave no trace.
I will ascend. Ready.
On my way.
Blood comes easy these days.
They won't know what bit.
I'm ready.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Blackets will be done.
More for me. What's hiding here? How much farther can I go? Let's move.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes a tomb.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's... Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single... I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy fate. We will see each other again. How long has it been?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Seems simple enough.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Taste ill. Brains taste me. Ellie. Fisherwoman. Ultra. No. Upriver. Too far.
Inoctating sin.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Woman, beautiful. Couldn't look away. Elf ran north, up the beach.
Went west. Others followed. Couldn't help themselves. Brains. Didn't see him coming. Marcus. Fishing.
Assume nothing. This'll do. Proceeding.
To do.
Oh, action, not reaction. Action, not reaction.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Eager for battle.
Father, they will die for you.
With haste.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you in one strike. Let's move. Let's have a little fun.
On I go. Make way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
To meet your maker.
First step is the hardest.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
They took me. Took every fire. It's too late now. Guiding my cart. Took me here. Put something in my eye. No.
The spell's
No traps, please. Something good here, I hope. At the ready.
Matters to discuss. We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need. Be assured, it is not by choice. A mending of the threads, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, a matter of coin. I would have words with
I want to have a word.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a
I've never killed anyone. I feed on animals, but it's not enough. If I just had a little...
A strange sensation courses through you.
No. No, of course. I'll go and find something on... See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
What's on your mind?
Might be useful.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil should... No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like I... You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. When actual pain comes, there were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
This devil, Raphael. You saw the red dragon slaying his next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Githyanki knights. The riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen. Vlakith bestows no greater honor. I will earn my queen's favor. And I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give to penetrate the hells, but I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlakith's sight pierces the many places.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers...
The necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Step lightly.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. The spiders
Indolence breeds madness.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one's stopped me yet. Everything is clear.
Don't touch me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Careful, Overland.
Never wanted the easy path.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
You're going to be all right. They pursued the Nautiloid.
So pale.
Perhaps they were trying to free you.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Protect them.
He's with You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to... The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You!
This way.
Can't afford to let up.
Time to strike. You bow, or you strike.
Can't even catch my breath. Torment!
Can't give up. Time to strike.
Still at my feet. Torment!
Dream in red.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Do not fight her. Power! Such power! Crashed from the sky. The absolute.
The spell's strange power rests your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Bet that will fit in my pack. Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
These things have stayed interesting.
Just an old prayer.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine.
It hurts.
You feel... What's this?
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. Brave, you can go.
Get along quite well, I think.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me great... Wonderful.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your crash, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
No, I won't leave him.
If it comes to that...
What's in here?
Eat if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Let's have a look.
Seek and you shall find me.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay.
Found and taken.
Let's have a look.
flesh and meat.
What is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. I cannot mature in the astral.
Very well.
I will only be welcomed once I obtain what is ahead.
Something over there.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough. Should...
Poem or prayer. Meaningless.
Well, hello.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Assume nothing.
I can do better. I must.
Moving in.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak. A technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatic.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Goblins, gnomes, so many ways to die.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, You're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Make haste. I would have...
What a day.
Still in control. Just.
The waiting's getting to me.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Forever. This is no fortress. We're no warriors. You're an idiot.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Children!
Will's brows furrow.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been... Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him. More than worried in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so... No, this is no drow plot. His absence alone will sow chaos. He could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just... I'm all for it. Sorry, but... Let's make this happen.
Defender of the people.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve?
Keeping pace.
4,
Time for a chat.
9. I shall be here in like... As the...
Excellent choice.
I saw you at the gates. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks.
Sharp as ever. Time for a chat.
Step! Harry! Well, we need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless. Like this, you mean? You really? Hopefully it's just the gob, but I'll keep at it. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Hold.
They should all be running.
Swing. Parry. Swing.
Any questions?
Shoes. Where are my boots?
What's inside? I have something to ask.
Goblins, druid. Grab what you can and...
How long do you think we've got before the goblin...
Let's see what this does.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill you.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever... You! Move! Comfort. Is that what you think I'm after? Never mind. Don't answer that. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me? Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe. The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Scut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. Got a whole lab set up. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Come on. You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Careful, I bite.
The pride of the gate. Can't give up now.
Oh, you
Have I been this way before?
even your cages are boring.
Any questions, children? Keep your blades up, children.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Hello there, sweetness.
Say that.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along. There isn't a bit of colour. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from... Ah, you take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just... I'm sorry to go on about it. Oh, stop. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Nay, bother. Take care.
You have teeth and claws.
You! Sword fancy a bath. Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. See how you feel when you... We'll need every bit of strength.
This is ridiculous.
You sound all right, Father.
Open up.
We're exposed now.
There are
What now?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Walk in death.
My dagger.
I need a quick word.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Thanks for... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my...
Of sorts. Learned a lot in my time at... Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
slug my guts through this hell.
Off his thunder wave. We're
On my way.
exposed now.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I have something to ask.
When we get to the city.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours. There's a wizard, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me.
Touch me and I'll bite your...
I ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me? You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. These little... You...
Maybe you will. See you around.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Can't wait to get back to the
How long
gate.
until Roland shows off his thunder?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. You saw what they were willing to do to a child, just... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And there may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then plenty of us fell to monsters already. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave it, looking forward to it.
Here we go.
Just several, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes, Zephyr.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
No helping it. We're exposed now.